come out to my 4Runner and it is unlocked, guys. Trust me, I've checked. The latch does not open anymore, so we need to take this back panel off and see what the problem is. Alrighty, I've gotten everything cleaned out up here for the most part. I'm gonna crawl in the back and try and take this panel off. We'll see how hard it is. Alrighty, got all my tools here. I don't think I mentioned that, and most of you probably know that really to take this panel off, you have to open the tailgate, but we can't do that, so we're going to have to manage getting this off with it closed, which shouldn't be impossible. Okay, back panel is out. How I did it is I took a 90-degree angle crowbar, kind of wedged it up underneath there and kind of finessed it off. Once all the tabs are kind of pulled on the bottom, you can kind of just reach your hand up underneath there and then pull the ones on the side out, and then you'll lift it up a little bit so the panel comes off this ledge right here. Pull it back, then push it back down, because these little lips right here kind of get caught in here. So push it back down and then pull it out, the whole thing comes out. Now I'll take all these off because I would imagine the mechanism is back there. All of these are 10 millimeters, just like, well, wherever it went, the little strap, little bolt that holds on the strap there. Oh, here it is. Also 10 millimeters. So everything uses a 10 millimeter socket. It's unfortunate because it's like a filling degrees outside, but you're going to want to roll up the window, obviously, because all of your hatch handle mechanism is all behind all of this garb here. So we'll climb up underneath there and see what we can find. It opens. Now it's covered up, but it'd be kind of difficult to see anyway. You have the handle, let's say right here, okay? And then you have kind of a metal bar that comes across, and then there's this little prong that kind of sticks out, and that metal bar is supposed to kind of sit on that, and there's supposed to be a nut that holds it on. Like, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but anyway, it kind of keeps everything in place, which then when you pull the handle, it pulls the cable, which in turn releases the hatch. That ended up popping off, and I didn't see where any nut was, but I had one of these laying around in the garage and it just so happened to fit. So all I did was slip that metal bar back on that tab, put that nut on, and it works now better than ever. So I'll get to buttoning everything back up, putting the panel back on, and moving my speaker and everything back. But super simple. I know that people have had, you know, like cables break and stuff like that. Thank goodness this was a very easy fix. Took me like 10 minutes to figure out. So there you have it. It'll be nice to have this working because it was really aggravating.